Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's TTL. I'm going to be going over my college basketball plays for tonight, this evening. It's November 7th, 2022. Had a great night of NBA last night, and NFL did decent. NFL went for 3 for 5. NBA went for 4 for 5. Only miss was Conley over 6 assists. Unfortunate, but we did absolutely demolish it. Let me just pull up real quick. These were the wins for today. So you can see he had some NFL plays that he did on his own. Great job. We hit 4 out of 5 on the 5 pick, and then we round robin the top 3. So we made decent money today. Hopefully we can keep that coming. If you're interested, you can join the Patreon. It's $20 a month, or around 60 cents a day. PRIZEPICKS, UNDERDOG, sportsbook bets, you name it, we have it. Definitely would love to have you in there, so feel free to join. If you have any questions once you do join or before you join, let me know in the comments or in the Discord if you do join. Definitely down to answer any questions that you have. Definitely really excited to have college basketball starting today. Been waiting for this all year. Go Kentucky. Absolutely love Kentucky. Not really taking any of their props today, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Love my Wildcats, though. Let's get straight into this. First, I have Max Abmas over 2.5 3 points made. This is my top play of the day by quite a bit. We can check his last 5. He's hitting 4 out of the last 5. But we do want to go a little bit more in depth with this. It's the first day. So they may not play full minutes. It's just kind of, we'll see how it goes. The spread in this game is at 9. We can pull up his stats right here, and we can see that he averaged around 23 points last season. The season before that, he averaged around 24.5, so around 25 points per game. In his career, he's averaging about 20. And then we can check, and we see his 3 points. Last year, he was averaging around 4 3-pointers a game with 10 3-point attempts per game. So that's what I really care about. So he could get 0 3-pointers, and I am still happy with the play. I'm not happy that I lost money, but I would be happy with the play if he threw up 8, 9, 10 3-pointers, because that means he was at least shooting. It's just bad variance. He just wasn't hitting his shots. Whereas if he only threw 3 3-point attempts and he hit all 3, I'm happy that I won money, but that's still, he had only thrown 3 3-pointers. So if he missed one, we were screwed. But definitely love that he throws around 10 per game. Definitely love this prop, and this is my top prop of the day. So Max Abmas over 2.5 3-pointers. Next in the list, we have Grant Sherfield over 13.5 points. Over his last 5, he's at 3 out of 5. And we can check his stats out. So it looks like the spread is at around 19, with his team being the favorites. I do not love that the spread is that high, but hey, they have to get their points somehow, right? And this is your guy right here, Grant Sherfield. Last year, he was averaging around 19 points per game, looking great. Excuse me, I apologize. Looking absolutely fantastic, though. We can check his field goals. Last year, he was throwing about 15 field goal attempts per game. Absolutely love that. There's a ton of potential with that. Absolutely love the 13.5 points over. Next in the list, we have Mark Sears over 12.5 points. We can check his stats as well. He's hitting 4 out of the last 5, which of course I do keep checking that just to kind of give you the idea. But obviously that doesn't really mean much when it's an entire new season and it's the first day of this year. So we can check out his stats. So the spread is at around 15.5, with his team being the favorites. Last year, he had an average of around 20 points per game, and he had around, let's check his stats, and he had around 14 field goal attempts per game, and he shot at around a 44% field goal rate. Definitely love this play. And these would be my top 3 plays. Sorry, I keep smacking my lips. I apologize. I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep like sucking on my teeth. I apologize. This would be my 3rd play of the day. These are my top 3. These are the only 3 that I am willing to round robin, play in power plays, anything like that. Definitely wouldn't recommend playing the other 2 that I'm about to mention in power plays. But as far as power plays go, you can play these however you want to. I'm very confident on all 3 of these. The 4th play, the first flex play, is Hunter Dickinson over 8.5 rebounds. We can see he hit 3 out of his last 5, but again, that doesn't really matter. And when we go look at his stats, we can see last season he averaged almost 9 rebounds per game, right around 8.6. His line, 8.5. So very, very close, but the spread is right around 15. And I absolutely think that he can just dominate this team. They're up against Purdue. Definitely think that he gets this. I have him projected for right around 10 to 11 rebounds this game. We can check his last 5 again right here. We can see 11, 5, 6, 11, 15 that game. This one was even a loss. So I definitely think that the potential is there. It's a little bit iffy. That's why it's a flex play and not a power play for me. But I still do love the play and think that it hits, or else I wouldn't put it in my 5 pick. The last play that I have today, I'm also pretty confident in this one. It's Pete Nance over 16.5 PRA. So he's hit this in 3 out of his last 5. He's hit his points in 4 out of the last 5. Love his points line as well, which obviously I have to take a 16.5 PRA. But I love the 10.5 points. I love the 16.5 PRA. You can take either one. The reason I'm taking his PRA, the spread is set to 23 on this match. Last season, he averaged just under 15 points per game, just under 7 rebounds per game, and just under 3 assists. So obviously, we can check the discrepancies between his averages and what he has right now. It's around a 4-point difference between his points. It's around 1.5 for rebounds. That's just moving us more in the right direction. And then we can see that would be 15.5. So they have him projected for 1 assist. That's around 2 more than that. So total, although we get a 4-point difference between his points average and projection, we also get an added on 3.5 from his rebounds and his assists. So we're actually getting like a 7 PRA difference between what he averages and what PrizePicks has him projected as. Just got bumped 18.5. That's rough. Sorry guys, I try and get these videos out as early as possible. It's literally 2 in the morning right now. I really hate that that happened. Obviously I did think that was more value. Now it's a lot closer. Now I would probably lean towards his 10.5 points. So if you couldn't get the PRA at 16.5, go with the 10.5 points. I apologize. I even just got my play in like 20 minutes ago. So it really sucks that the PRA got bumped that quickly. But I do love his points still. I am still taking his points. And I would still if I were you. Oh, that just got bumped to 12.5 as well. That's a little bit rough. So with that being bumped and that being bumped, I would still take the over at 18.5 because I did have him projected for much more than that. But it is what it is. I do apologize that they're getting bumped this quickly. Again, it's 2 in the morning and the game doesn't start till 9 p.m. I'm trying my best to get these out as early as possible for you guys. But these would be my top 5. Let me go ahead and finish this off before anything else gets bumped. Get the video posted so you guys can get these in. So just to recap, Max Abma is over 2.5 3-pointers. Grant Sherfield over 13.5 points. Mark Sears over 12.5 points. Hunter Dickinson over 8.5 rebounds, and Pete Nance over 18.5 PRA. These are my top 5 plays of the day. Hopefully we smash it. Let's go 5 for 5 for the first college basketball day. And how about this? If we go 5 for 5, you sign up to the Patreon. We're making money, guys. I really appreciate all the support that I've had on Patreon and on YouTube. Leave a like on the video if you're telling any of these plays. Leave a comment about your opinions, and I'll try and get to them. Thank you guys again for all the support, and I'll see you in the next video.